Hello folks, you're watching Rigged Nature today. This is a lovely view of Colmes Valley. The reservoir which is behind the trees, which we're going to go to now. Let's have a look round. It's Chapel on Fair in the view. Some lovely horses. This is being filmed from Colmes Valley campsite in Colmes. We went up to the top there yesterday to the mast, which you can probably see in the view. We was trying to go up in the clouds, but by the time we got there the clouds had gone, so we're going to have another attempt at it today. And we're going to fast forward now. We're going to get straight to the reservoir. In fact, first I'll show you, if I can get a decent view through the trees, to actually show you the reservoir that we're going to be walking to. Me and my son found a canoe yesterday, so we're going to go down, we're going to show you the canoe and everything. It's pretty old and tatty, but it was a finder, so. And then eventually we're actually going to go out in the canoe and show you from the reservoir itself. This is my son, my daughter Abby and Ryan, and my dog Chico, and we're all going down to the reservoir. At some point we're going to try and have a look inside this building, see what's in there. It looks a bit run down and old, so it should be quite a good video to add on. The views are amazing round there, some of the best views I've seen yet. In the next day or two we're going to go back up to the top into the clouds, into where the foam mast is, and try and get a full video of Chapel in the Frith. Dan Hay Cottage. I'm going to show you the view of the reservoir from Dan Hay. It's a lovely house. I don't know who owns it. We've been here before, but only for a brief walk round. The land around it is absolutely gorgeous. To be honest with you, I'm going to show you now. Whoever owns this is a really lucky person anyway, I'll tell you that. And there it is. I mean, on a hot sunny day, you can imagine if you was on here with the views up there and all around. It's absolutely beautiful. Over there is it's like a canoeing, kayaking place. I don't really think you can see it very well. This isn't a really spectacular camera, but that's the whole reservoir itself. And then the house, and if you look at that, the sheer size of it and the land around it, absolutely phenomenal bit of land. I'm going to go and check if our canoe is still where we left it. We hid it the other day, so we could go back out and actually show you what the views are like from the reservoir and a bit of the wildlife. I reckon if you was going to do some outdoor camping, bit of wildlife camping, this would be the place. I mean, it's very enclosed. I'm not getting wet here now, it's absolutely pouring it down. But I'm not getting wet one bit in this spot. It'd be the perfect little place to have a little camp and a little fire. This is our canoe. I don't know whether or not you can see it because we've tried camouflaging it a bit so we can come back to it from another day and get the next video. Some more ducks there. So we've done our best at camouflaging it. Jico's very on form today. He's an old man, but he loves walking around. He dreams about long walks. So we're going to crack on. It's a bit damp here today, but if you're going to walk here, I suggest you put some good boots on. This is the other side of the fence from Dan Hay Farm cottage. And there it is on the other side. I'm going to try and show you as much as the walk as I can. Try and keep it as interesting as possible. I mean, it's really starting to pour down now. But I'm going to do this for you, the viewers. It's the wobbly bridge. As you're walking around the reservoir, there's a small little waterfall, because obviously it's been raining quite a lot recently. It's flowing quite well today. Lovely streams. I think they're fishing on here. I think you can fish, but I think you need a license. I'm sure it's private fishing on the reservoir, and I don't think there's anything in the streams because it comes straight from the hill. I mean, it's not a massive waterfall. It's nice. I mean, it's quite far into the woodland, but I reckon on a nice day, come and sit here, I reckon it'll be absolutely lovely. Relaxing anyway. As you could see when I started the video, the foam mast before was quite a way away. We're getting closer now. To actually get to there from where we are now, you can either go the way, which is that way, that takes you around the reservoir right the way around to the golf course. That's the way we just come from. And if you walk, there's another small bridge just around here. if you are to do this walk and this will be your third bridge, if you cut across this bridge and follow the track, I'll go across myself. These are really slippy, these bridges, especially in the rain. So, as you can see, it is severely muddy today. It is absolutely been pouring it down. I mean, I'm even slipping trying to get up the hill. So if you follow this track, that will actually take you to the other side of Coombs. If you follow it through Coombs, which we're going to do on tomorrow's video, when we go up to the actual phone mast itself, we're actually going to show you properly the way up there, just in case anyone wants to go up there and see the views. It is an absolutely amazing view looking down on Chapel itself and Coombs. Oh, tell you I'm gonna go. You can just see yourself how bad it is today. Chico's still with us and the kids. You don't want to fall off the edges of these because you're going to end up a bit wet. There, cheeks. Eee. This is a bit of a confuser as well. The top track is a dead end which leads you down to the bottom track, or you can go on the bottom track and just risk getting really muddy. To get across. When you go in this way, you'll get so far and you'll come to a gate, which I will show you. That is how you know you're going the right way to the other side of the reservoir, which leads you to the golf course. The gate you're going to come to, this is how you know for certain you're going the right way towards the end of the reservoir. I've got to say as well, if you are walking your dog on this track, please make sure you keep it on a lead, due to there can be sometimes random sheep and other livestock up and down here. So please, if you do walk down here and you have got a pet dog, please keep it on the lead, just for safety reasons obviously. This track is severely bad today. It is. This is the worst I've seen it so far since I've been here. Been here for approximately a week now. Seen it in pretty much all weathers. But I've got to say, this is the worst I've seen it yet. There's all sorts of stuff down here though. I mean, if you look, I'll show you now. It is deep. We are still going, as bad as it may seem. We're getting through this. We're going to do it today. I'm going to do it once and we're going to do it in this weather. Just to prove that it is hard, it is an effort, but it can be done. I've got to do this walk. I'm going to show you, I have actually got a pair of steel toe cap boots on. My daughter's only got wellies on. My son's got trainers on. And my dog's got his paws on. And that is all we've got for this walk today, and it is really, really bad. So it can be done with minimal stuff. You don't really need all that gear. If you have got the gear, added bonus, but if you haven't got the gear, you can actually do it with minimal footwear, as long as what you are wearing is suitable enough and doesn't fall off your feet. I do advise, if you do wear trainers, tie them tight and keep your socks up. Number one, she's just gone on the back side, showing your bum abs. So she's not going to show you, but her back and her bum is absolutely full of mud. She slipped. That's the first one of the day. Just wondering when I'm going to go now. People. They're a large like horn. We come down to the edge of the reservoir now, just off the track there. Ooh, I'm nearly slipping. And they've got the sailing boats out, which they're pushing in now. And get a bit further around and get a proper look at them. It is a Sunday today, and I know I was told the other day on a Sunday they do a lot of water activities and other stuff on the reservoir itself. So we're going to carry on round, and hopefully I'll be able to show you a bit more. I'm just hanging about on the side for a bit just to see whether or not that noise comes again. It's like a horn. This is what made us realise that the boats are out. I've never heard it before. If there's anyone out on them boats that actually watches this video once it's been uploaded, you are now officially on YouTube. There's the horn, that's the noise that we could hear. We're reaching the end of the dirt track now, around the reservoir. As you can see, there's the wall we're aiming for. And we are actually going to go to that there, which is a bit hard to see on this camera, so I'm a bit shaky after that. But we're going to show you what it actually is, and if it was anything like it was yesterday, it's pretty awesome, to be honest. It's something I've never seen before anyway. Now reached the end of the dirt track. This is the edge. Look at that. Solid concrete. Oh my god. I just want to show you the it's been pouring it down that much over the past couple of days. The water's creeping up onto the concrete. We come here about 4 days ago and the water was that low, literally you could walk to where that tree is onto the rocks. So as you can imagine, we've had quite a lot of rain over the past couple of days. And our next stop is still that over there. I just want to show you, for those of you that are watching, we're at the other end of the reservoir now, but there's a small little road. We've not done this track yet. I am going to actually try and do it in the next couple of days to show you, because honestly I don't even know myself yet where it leads to or what, but I just want to show you I'm pretty much certain that is the overflow from the reservoir. I mean, the sun's coming through a bit, and honest to God, it is absolutely beautiful. It's really nice. We're coming up to where I think I wanted to show you, that you could see from over there. I'd just like to show you where we actually started from on this video. It's pretty hard to see, but the little white dot you can see above the boats is where we started from. This camera's not amazing, so you can't really see it that well, but that's the site we started. And as you can see from this side, the view's just amazing. The countryside you get from this point is something else. Really is. There's the foam mast. We're actually on the other side of it now. We're quite close. We're going to walk up to bit I've been wanting to show you. I'm going to try and get onto the platform. I don't think you should go onto the platform personally, but I'm going to go onto the platform. And I'm going to show you. Now over the hole. We was here the other day, I don't know whether or not you can hear me properly, but we was here the other day and there was literally a trickle of water going over this, and as you can see, you can't even see down the hole now. At some point I will try and get another video to show you when the water's gone down a bit, how far and how deep the drop is. We've now come to the end of our walk at Coombs Valley Reservoir. Please subscribe to Riggy's videos and country walks. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and I'll see you on my next walk.